Hey Libra.
Hello.
This is your new moon in Aquarius reading. It's going to be January 24, 4 degrees Aquarius at 1:42 p.m. There's a cute story about 413, but we're almost low on battery, and if you want to watch it, go back to Scorpio. It's in that, but for brevity's sake, I'm going to get straight to this. We've already done the card blessing, so if you want to see that, it's in the Aries reading. I wrote down some facts about the transits for this new moon. So it'll be moon square Uranus, which will be feeling like an urge to disrupt the status quo. As Aquarius rules large groups, we will be feeling pressured to fill expected roles the people around us want us to play. However, our souls are being called to listen to the higher realms, where we receive information directly from the divine. Our big task this new moon is to manifest trust in our intuitions, our knowings, to the level that the social groups around us conform to the new role Spirit's been asking us to take instead. Freedom of consciousness is what we're focused on. Mental slavery is over, and guilt trips lose their power. So I'm stoked about that, majorly. I'm done.
The organs that are affected by this new moon in Aquarius will be the calves, ankles, shins, Achilles, forearm muscles, and your thyroid hormones. Provide these areas with extra care, including making sure you're on top of taking your vitamins and supplements, along with the magnesium and potassium, and staying hydrated around this time. All those things tend to play a key into how you will be feeling. When it comes to surgical operations, that is not recommended during this new moon in Aquarius. But this is a good time to go ahead, and if you've been needing to get or schedule a haircut or color, this is a good time. Hair growth will be slowed during this time as well. So if you are someone that likes to get short haircuts, layers, fades, hard part, it will help preserve your
style.
Yes, your style, because hair will be growing slower, along with if you are a waxer or shaver. It's also a good time to go ahead and do that, because the time leading up to this new moon helps inhibit hair growth.
You want it. So, or at least remember that till the next moon in Aquarius. If you have watching this a little bit later, sorry for that, Libra. So let's get this. Okay. So strength reversed, that's pretty wild. I think maybe you were supposed to go first because it's air. Oh, okay. Anyway, so air energy.
I went first on Virgo.
Libra, you're actually getting towards a little bit more like Aries energy with this. You're feeling a little bit tired of waiting. You want to rush ahead. Usually when strength is upright, it's talking about curbing those primal instincts of wanting to hurry, make things go, pressure things, get things moving, and this is exactly that. Like you want your results, and you're trying to push things towards an end of some sort, and there's higher powers that you're pushing against at the moment right now, and you're a little bit disappointed with how slow things are moving for you, but it's out of your control, sort of. Let's keep going.
Well. All right, Libra, I got card number 19, and it says, my attention to it invites it in. Even though that you give your attention... Wait, I totally just said the wrong thing. It says every thought, and I said even though.
Okay.
Every thought that you give your attention to expands and becomes a bigger part of your vibrational mix. Whether it is a thought of something you want or a thought of something you do not want, your attention to it invites the essence of it into your experience.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And basically, I tend to put worry a lot with this card, and when you're so worried and you're stressed out about things and you wonder why whenever you worry it always seems to happen, it's because you're in that vibration, and you got your heart rate going, you got your body thinking you're in fight or flight, right? So how's the world not supposed to respond to that?
Your attention to what you want to happen so bad is dragging your ass down. This is the softer version of the tower. When it's upright, it's like catastrophic. But this is it's like you kind of know this is coming. It's not so sudden, but it's like still you're being fucked with your alignment. And not your alignment, but it's like the universe is playing a joke on you right now. You feel like things are being stopped, things are falling apart. You had plans, you thought you knew what was going to happen, and it's not at all what you thought. And you're just feeling majorly uncomfortable and disrupted, and you're like getting all fucked up in the head about how things are going, and you're sort of creating more of a snowball effect. It's like when you slam your finger in the door and you start raging, and then you like
stub your toe.
You stub your toe at the same time because you're so angry you didn't see that thing on the floor, right. And then you go and sit down in a chair and it slides out from underneath you like at the same time because I don't know, things are just going all wrong at once. Or like the chair breaks after you sit right on it. You're like, oh god damn it!
All right, card 20. Every subject is two subjects, wanted and not wanted. Every subject is really two subjects. There is that which you desire and the lack of it. Often, even when you believe you are thinking about something that you desire, you are actually thinking about the exact opposite of what you desire. These two cards go together really well. They're talking about very, very similar things, and that is about your thoughts and what you are putting your thoughts into, whether you desire something or you don't desire something. I have a hair on my face.
I know that feel. I did that in the last set of videos.
And from these two cards over here, it really seems like you're not in the best...
You're not doing yourself any favors right now.
Right. And really, my best piece of advice is just write it out. Really, like we all have to go through tough little patches in our lives, but usually it's to shape us in some sort of way or teach us some sort of lesson. We can't avoid them. They're part of our journey. Like
it's a call to attention. Like you have to really, really focus on healing what's causing you to get out of whack. Chiron's in Aries. That's going to be directly opposite your Libra placements depending on the degrees. So it's going to be influencing you in how rapid you heal. So if you choose the level of healing to get out of the zone, you'll be able to get out of it fairly quickly and easily, but you have to work with the things that are opposing you.
Right.
So try to be a little bit more liberal. Libra, balance yourself, please. Yes. Thank you.
You know, go through the motions and or emotions. You know, we all go through hard things, but at the end of the
scream into a pillow.
Right. But you know what? Usually we always come out of it looking at it like, dang, well, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be where I am today. So
hidden blessings in your course corrections.
Absolutely. So that is your new moon in Aquarius reading for you, Libra, and we will see you in the next reading.
Mwah.
Bye.